Well, hello there, Sagittarii. How you doing? Hang on, let me fix my mic a little bit. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, is what we do here. All right, there are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few that may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. And of course, viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. So, this is your April 2021 remix. Let us get some overall insights into what you might be dealing with right now. All right. And going forward. Overall, ancestors, what can we tell the Sagittarii? To give them some insights into what's going on right now. All right. Overall, for Sagittarius, loss, but not defeat. Loss, taking it on the chin. Yeah, absolutely. What about it? Let's get under the hood on this thing. Can you talk about this loss? Let's get some insight into this, ancestors. The High Priestess. Okay, refreshing and renewing our connection to spirit, refreshing and renewing our life purpose. This loss may have something to do with an emotional connection. There's a loss of an emotional connection and or empathy. Somebody no longer cares, something like that. Okay, maybe it's the woman you love, maybe it's a water sign, and maybe it's both. Either way, the deeper meaning of what's going on is what's rising to the surface. Okay, so let's go deeper. Okay, perhaps someone told you something. Okay, and maybe you didn't listen because here we have the guy kicking rocks. Okay, or maybe somebody told you something that you would be kicking rocks, and now you are indeed kicking rocks. I don't know. Some masculine is kicking rocks, yes, because of the devil. Yes, it seems like the high priestess said that the devil was afoot. And now someone's like, damn, he is indeed. Okay, there we go. And yeah, okay, so the loss in an emotional connection, loss of the Ten of Cups, that is quite a loss. Because somebody is walking away, walking toward their own path, following their conscience. Okay, clearing the way, doing what they and only they can do, doing what thou wilt. Okay, looks like a feminine doing that. Fantastic. All right, yes. So this, the deeper meaning, could have something to do with either an inheritance, a future of abundance, or a pregnant lady. Yeah. So now it appears that someone is holding back due to this pregnant lady or some such thing like that. Let's get deeper. Or due to somebody is holding back your inheritance, or someone's plugged in somehow to your bloodline and they now have the power to block your inheritance, something like that, okay? Something along those lines. Okay? Or perhaps the deeper meaning is that you do have an abundant future to look forward to, but you have to call on the ancestors who have plenty of energy available to assist you. Let's see where we're going with this. The High Priestess ancestors, what about her? Well, the High Priestess said something about the Emperor, or the High Priestess is putting her foot down, establishing her will, or she is saying, don't be a fool, I don't want no fool, you must be the Emperor if you want to be able to know my secrets and mysteries. Okay, because She is the mistress of the temple, and this is the central pole of the temple, which represents the emperor right here. Okay, and then who is presiding at the temple is the high priestess. So she knows, she's an expert on who is the emperor. It's not this guy, the divine fool, or the brand new fool. Somebody was a fool. Let's see. Well, somebody needs to take a leap of faith. The emperor needs to take a leap of faith. Somebody told him that. The high priestess told him that. His intuition told him that. Some wise woman told him that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I get the sensation this is criteria. Okay, I get the sensation because we're kicking rocks here as we're overlooking, looking over, I should say, the criteria, because this is getting through a hard time thugging it out. And this is words to remove obstacles. So it's like something has to be done in order for something else to be done. Criteria. Okay? Here's the devil. Oh, the devil was like, hold back your feelings. Because that's what the devil does. Surprise. That was bad advice. Yeah, absolutely. Surprise. That was really, really bad advice. So someone looks like they did something foolish, but I get the sensation someone was told this ahead of time. And now that's why they're kicking rocks like, damn, I could have listened and I wouldn't be dealing with this situation right now. Yeah, absolutely. So then there's a loss, right? As the recognition dawns on us. Am I right? Or on whomever we're discussing here. So let's talk about the emotional connection. Somebody's in their feelings about the emotional connection. Someone didn't give to this emotional connection. They didn't give freely to it. Okay? That's knocking us back here to my man holding back the feelings, holding back the emotion. Somebody chose to do this on purpose. At the behest of who? The devil. That's who. And against whose recommendations? Against the high priestess's recommendations. Absolutely. I get the sensation she told this masculine how to go about approaching success as the emperor. Instead, he decided to be the brand new fool. Well, he's kicking rocks now. Because that's what the devil does. Surprise. Bad advice from the devil. Okay? Fantastic. And now they're in their feelings about feelings. They're feeling about feelings. And, they shouldn't have been deceptive. I get the sensation they feel that deception was kind of the wrong thing to do. Right? It led to loss. Okay? At the very least, the loss of the emotional connection. Because they didn't give freely, now they're not given freely too. Ladies, we know what it is. Am I right? Right. This is my fuckboy card. Right. Tricks. The tricky trickster. And now I feel that this masculine who's in his feelings, I feel that he is now seeing the secrets behind the illusions. The illusion of illusions. The illusion of being able to trick someone and get away with it doesn't really exist. It's a trick. The devil's trick of convincing the world he doesn't exist. Remember? Remember that one? Well, somebody didn't hear that one. Someone never heard that one. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have an authoritative woman with the ability to provide the Ten of Cups. Ultimate favorable outcome. She has some kind of power over the environment. And maybe she stands between you and your Ten of Cups. Um, Someone can see root causes clearly regarding this a very possible Queen of Pentacles or this earth sign or this authoritative woman, okay, which may or may not be all the same people, but you put the pieces where they go. Okay. Fantastic. So someone is walking their own road. I'm going to guess it was the one who had a trick played on them or was deceived, or there was some illusion cast before some feminine. I have a sensation that that feminine has decided to get up, get out, and get something. Absolutely. She is walking her own path. She is building her own sanctuary of trust with people, places, and things that can be depended on, right? Or at least a safe space for her. Mhm. She has the power to do that, and she's about it. She is about it. So hopefully that is giving you some critical insights that you need. Let's go into the deeper meaning. The woman that someone loves, or this water sign, Queen of Cups energy. Hard work. That's a deeper meaning. There's work to do. I know that's right. hmm Yeah. Yeah, because there was a deception, and quite possibly there would be great work on behalf of both of these people in order to move forward, if moving forward is a thing here. Okay, it may or may not be a thing, but I know the deeper meaning is that there's work to do. And why is there so much work to do? Because there was so much deception, right? That now there's no trust, which is why she walked on. Okay, she walked on. Temperance. Empowered herself, Excalibur, and created her own sanctuary to heal. hmm Because she found no sanctuary in this emotional connection. Yeah, because this guy, this magician guy, this King of Cups dude who didn't want to give emotionally, was taking advice from the devil on what to do in relationships. Really? Really? I'm going to guess somebody didn't know they was talking to the devil. I'm going to go ahead and guess that. Because who does that? That is what I know. Okay? Fantastic. So, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, 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 sure. All right. So this might be around a future of abundance and what do you call it? What do you want to call it? An inheritance. If this inheritance indeed does belong to this masculine who has all this hard work to do because of all of this destruction and deception, then he may feel as if he has some sort of inheritance in this woman who he lost the emotional connection with through trickster business due to his taking advice from the devil. And he may feel like, no, that's my woman. And I'm ready to face my fear because that's mine. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's mine. So obviously, that is the one place where the work is worth my investment, right? But I guess once the devil was saying, no, it's not, hold back your feelings, yada yada, and now he's in his feelings about the lack of feelings and the fact that the Ten of Cups was here at hand. Okay, but I just get the feeling that there's a Queen of Pentacles in the way somehow. Okay, or the Queen of Pentacles could clearly see that the masculine and this feminine that we're discussing would have had the Ten of Cups. Okay, she saw how wonderful that relationship was going to shape up, and so essentially, that's interesting. Okay, I'm getting this again with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and the devil with the Capricorn energy hanging out together. Okay, that's only one floor, people. Okay, that might not be on your floor. So don't freak out. But anyhow, I'm getting the sensation that she saw the promise in the quality of the relationship that you would have. And so she, got herself right in the middle, you know, and provided a nice hefty obstacle there for the masculine. And you know, the feminine went on, you know, seeing that it wasn't safe and that she couldn't trust anyone in that scenario. So yeah, now the masculine may feel like, well, if this is mine, I can face my fear and go get my woman, right? Like in a very physical, very tangible way, right? Knowing that she still loves me, or knowing that she looks at me with eyes of love, or knowing that God loves me, and then this is my inheritance, then I certainly can have it, right? And all I have to do is put in the work. That's all I have to do, right? Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, there's nothing you can do to mobilize. I'm gonna guess it's this masculine that would need to know that there's nothing. I think he already knows that there's nothing to do, nothing he can do to mobilize this energy that's available, that this feminine has available on whatever level, whatever abundance she has to offer to a man. He can't mobilize that at all until the work is done, especially regarding this deception. Um, he got the message. He got the message. He is deeply moved, um, or he just generally can't move this feminine before the work is done. Okay, before the work is done, before the feelings are shown, before he has to give her something she can feel to let her know that this love is real. That's what I get out of that. All right, fantastic. Listen, I hope those messages help you. If you need a personal, please tag the video. By the way, thank you to my subscribers and my personal reading clients and my viewers. Thank you for coming by. It's very meaningful. All right, you are welcome here. Fantastic. So, yeah, tag this video and then meet me at the email with the detail. All right, if you need a personal, so I know to look over there, okay, because I got a lot going on. All right, so also for more deep ass readings where we see what needs to be done to straighten this whole thing out, and that somebody already told us what it was, or you already told somebody what it was, like these. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. And pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and continue to discriminate wisely. And I'll see you again here soon, Sagittarius, behind the black veil.